We walk out the front doors. That'll be right. With the no crowd, walk to the Andy Stone entrance. Shabby had massive support as well. Shabby had massive support as well, Rachel told me.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why she regretted as soon as... I don't know if that's why, but she regretted as soon as she left.
Oh, but she did. Rachel had massive fun. We all knew that, didn't we?
Yeah, Rachel's...
Massive.
I didn't know if she'd regret it or not, but Rachel said that Shabby did, yeah.
Shabby regretted going?
Yeah, straight away.
It's weird to think you've got fun, isn't it? How weird is that?
That's what my brother said. I said, what am I staying here for? Not fans.
Fans?
Surely I don't have any of those.
Proper board today.
I think we all knew Shabby had massive support. I mean, yeah, bloody hell, yeah. I think that was probably the main reason that Nathan left. Could well a bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't look good, yeah.
Percentages. Is that what Ben would have found the percentages?
He might have found out the percentages when he left. They would have told him the percentages, but he could have found out Jovan's percentages when he left. Yeah, on Wikipedia.
He has them all up on there, does he?
Hey?
He has them all up on there.
Yeah. So every week, who everyone nominated, week by week. I'll tell you who walked at what stage. It's a graph.
This is Big Brother. Can Steve come to the diary room?
Woo! Oh no, not for Bob Ritter. Oh.
It's a map. Let's move our bed to our sanctuary.
Sometimes you take it too far, man.
Let's have a peace hug. Peace hug.
Take it too far sometimes.
I'm just going to follow you in there.
You can't follow me in the toilet, Mario.
You can't tell me to do something I've already done.
You can't follow me in the toilet.
But I've already followed you into the toilet.
I'm not big on grammar.
You can't tell me to do something I've already done. Where are we going?
Come on, out.
Out where? I've been out for years, love.
You're only going to barge in again.
Yeah?
Seriously, don't. I'm really self-conscious. Well, I think most people are.
I'm not.
Yeah,
but it's self-conscious. You've got that watching you.
You look like someone, but I can't think who it is.
The mole? Someone. To go to the loo?
Maybe I think you look like the Mario that I saw in the first week on telly, but I don't know. Don't come in. Mario, I've got stage fright.
I'm not coming in. I'm staying. Exactly.
Leave the door closed. I get stage fright. I won't be able to go.
And it's got to have a list of all the housemates when they went, what day they went, what they came.
The winners. So we go with tablets, so I squat them down. She goes, "Is there anything else, Steve?" I said, "No, I'm you know, I want to get back out there because Bob needs to pipe up and get on with it." And he goes, "I won't keep you then, Steve." Off you go. So he'll pipe up in a sec.
time that happens.
Oi! Yeah, he'll pipe up in a sec.
Yeah,
It looks like he's got his mouth open more than normal, doesn't
I
it?
don't know, just waiting for me to get out, to be honest. If it's good in a way, because now they'll do them all really quickly.
What time do you reckon we're done with this? Tea time?
I don't hardly ever get bored in here.
What, with this
Today,
task?
Bloody hell, I'm mega bored.
With the task?
Do you think dinner time we're done?
Yeah,
Tea time?
6 o'clock
Yeah.
maybe.
What, did they not say that it goes till Friday?
No.
No, it's 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Today?
Finishes today.
Oh, who hasn't done one yet?
Steve, Dave and Andrew.
Oh, you'll be popping up in a second then.
Yeah. What's going on now for 1 o'clock, would have thought?
Yeah.
Perhaps past that, is it now?
Yeah, definitely past 1. It's
1
probably
o'clock in
like,
a day?
probably nearly 2.
What?
Later than that, innit?
No, it's like probably about, I reckon 1:46.
Yeah, it's going to be...
I can't believe how good it is to like have your clothes properly washed. Yeah.
Past 1.
Joking.
You know, the 15 items that I gave, I haven't got them back yet. I should have just thrown my whole wardrobe on the floor.
Just get it all washed.
That stuff smells so nice that they washed as well.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Couple of them.
Glory.
Daily boy.
My friend uses it all the time.
Yeah.
Bit of chafing and the glory.
Oh, I thought I was going to turn around to Bob then.
A little something.
What's wrong? Dry elbow?
Huh?
Dry elbow?
Yeah.
I always get it. Always. Day from the bed and I reached over it up against the end of the bed and pushed it over.
What do you have you in for that?
Yeah.
What did they say? What have you got to do? Have you got to go back soon, or
No, that's it.
just that injection will sort you out for a good while?
Yeah, 6 weeks I reckon.
And it feels good now, like
Yeah, it's all ready.
lovely.
So it wasn't like shrapnel or...
Yeah, there is in that, but that's got to sort that out when I go home.
Okay. So you basically done something to tie you over until you get home.
That's good.
It's cold, isn't it?
It's not too bad in here. It's worse in the bedroom.
No, that no evictions would take place this week.
Of course they did, but obviously they needed to make us keep thinking there were going to be nominations.
Wonder what the deal is there.
Yeah, why can't they just not say anything? Maybe at that point they hadn't decided yet whether or not they were actually going to do 1 more week's worth of nominations.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and that seems a bit slapdash to me. Is that the correct expression?
Helter skelter.
I've never used it before.
It's probably best to don't ever again. You don't have the right sort of presence to carry it off.
Oh, shut up.
Oh no. Your cool factor isn't high enough yet.
No, I agree with that.
Remember, you're still my Padawan. I am the Sith Lord. I don't feel that high off the floor and I'm on T-bed.
You know what? I reckon only us 3 people in the house know what a Padawan is. Actually, no, John James is a Star Wars fan. He might as well.
What is?
A Padawan is. John James might as well.
Why John Jones?
He's a Star Wars fan.
I really wanted the Save Yourself tasks to be a lightsaber battle,
You can't just give people lightsabers. It's very, very dangerous.
but I wanted a double-ended one like Darth... But for the time being, a double-ended lightsaber.